Breaking news overnight concerning that email to government employees from Elon Musk.
The original midnight deadline has come and gone, but Musk said overnight that workers will now have more time to reply to the email, which requests they provide a list of their recent accomplishments or risk being fired.
But whether employees will be fired remains up in the air. ABC's Nicole D'Antonio has new details this morning. Nicole, good morning.
Well, Rhiannon, good morning to you. Federal agencies are divided over whether their employees should comply with that email from Elon Musk, while some members of Congress face backlash from voters. This morning, federal workers apparently getting a reprieve from the Elon Musk email drama, at least for now. Musk saying overnight that employees will get another chance to respond to his email, asking them to list their recent accomplishments. The original deadline to respond passed overnight. But Musk now saying, quote, failure to respond a second time will result in termination. Musk not elaborating on a potential second deadline.
Deport Musk! Deport Musk!
Frustration is growing across the government and with some voters. A Missouri congressman representing mostly conservative counties faced an apparently hostile crowd, angry at Musk's job-cutting plans.
Elon Musk has contracts with the federal government. But he is also, I think, doing an effective job.
Conflict of interest! Show me!
I know there are a lot of people
Show
who
me!
don't want to see waste, abuse, and fraud weeded out.
The congressman telling those fired workers, quote, God has a plan for them, while also mentioning his own wife was laid off.
Government employees are going to be let go, and that's just the reality of it. And I feel bad that people have been laid off. I truly do.
In California, this display of protest, an upside-down flag hanging at Yosemite National Park, where about a dozen employees have been fired. But President Trump says the email from Musk is ingenious.
So by asking the question, tell us what you did this week, what he's doing is saying, are you actually working? And then if you don't answer, like you're sort of semi-fired or you're fired.
Still, government workers and their bosses are conflicted and confused. The Office of Personnel Management told leaders of federal agencies their workers are not required to respond to Musk's email. The Justice Department, State Department, and Defense Department all telling their employees not to reply. But the Treasury Department saying their employees should respond. The Department of Health and Human Services said workers can respond if they want to. Meanwhile, the Department of Veterans Affairs is the latest agency hit by job cuts. 1,400 workers classified as newly hired are being let go. A former VA staffer is now suing, saying a recent job change classified her as probationary, even though she has 19 years of service. The VA says the new cuts will save taxpayers $83 million per year. The question now is whether more agencies will get on board with Musk and the White House, and what happens if they don't. And amid the uncertainty over the job cuts, some Republicans now accuse Democrats of planting protesters at town halls in congressional districts. Rhiannon.
Nicole D'Antonio live for us in Washington. Thank you.